looking for? Pagkatugnawa naman in taon. Gadoble ko, gadoble. Nagdoble ako. Kay tugnaw kaayo sa mundo. Mora na ko og Indian. Indian. My dear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, 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 wow. What's going on?
Stop for nothing in front.
Why he stop? Stop on the front of you. Hello everyone. Hello Daibiki. Tugnaw kaayo Daibiki ba? Mapulo man ang atoan ni katugnaw. Kita ka gadoble ko mara ko og Indianapolis. Indianapolis. Perting tugnaw ba? Tugnaw oy. Grabe 20. 26. Aha. Asa naman ka Daibike? Mangompra pa ka? Ay, katog na. May ikurkuan. Tikukot. Tikot-kot. May tikot-kot. Daibike ba? Nagtimo ko og premiere. Akong gisinimo. Di naka sa balay. Hindi lang ko. Tanawa ko na akong gisinimo nga premiere Daibike og mao ba na kay gahapon ba yun ako nang gibuhat niya. Di man mao kay ma-private man ingon man nga private ko no sa man tong di lagi ma-open sa mga ay dili siya mo-block siya black kalimot yun ko akong kadaghan ako nag-usap-usap ambot akong giusap siya before ko nilakaw akong giusap o kuan ambot na mao ba kahaoy kay gahapon reklamo man akong gipanudlan na live ingon man nga kuan man ito man di man kuan nat wala lagi kuno sila makita wala na sa mo to paita ng basig mauna na Daibiki akong gisin nimo tanawa ko no naabay makita ba nimo thank you Daibiki thank you so much ita ning way hanaw oy. Apil-apil pa mo. Nya akong tan-aw na apa ko sa phone. Sige. Salamat day. Salamat day Vicky. So, mao na ni karon ang atong kahimtang. This is it. This is you. We are here na VA. Unya atong iwahe nga atong paglantaw diri. Way sabayan ingon sin Daibike. So mao ni karon ang kahimtang diri sa kadalanan medyo paspas yun yung pagkadagana as usual ni ata sa interstate 35W going to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Medyo kulimlim ang ating mga panawin ngayon. Ang pananawin na yun, tama ba yun? Ang tanawin na yun. Ang panahon natin ay medyo makulimlim at malamig. At saka talaga naman po nakakakinaw talaga dito ngayon na araw na to. Walang araw na nakita mula sa umaga hanggang sa hapon ng araw na to, Martes no, December 15 adlaw araw na Martes December 2020. Hapit na mahuman ang atong buwan karon tuiga. Ug mapasalamaton gyapon ta sa thanking God for all the blessing, the good health, besides of our situation today. We're still here fighting for the whatever. Okay, fighting to live. Mauna ni gisampungan din ako ang camera. So dili ko sa pikas mo gunit. Hello. Minsan ay nakatamsak na another. Oh, there is nilabay lang siya. Nitanaw lang to siya. Nilabay-labay lang. As usual, si Inday Vicky mo okay. So this time we're still here on 35W United States of America, and we can see the traffic here. Anyway, this is interstate, so we don't have stoplight, so we keep on going. With this cold be there. Okay, so guys, those who are now viewing, it's their thinking. Those now are viewing on my live, thank you so much for the support. To Our Lady and Vicky Adventure USA, the very supportive heart, good wife and good mother. Yeah, that's true. And a good cook. She's a very good cook, a good mother, and a good wife. Sa pamanwana. Alright, she is so also lucky to have a very nice husband and 2 young sons that are also very respectful. So she is blessed. Thanks to God and Vicky, you're so blessed to have a good family, a house, a beautiful house to live, which is already paid up. Woo! Wanay problema ng bata. Pwede na yung tamo retired, pero di pamantyot siya mo nang kay lagi. Bata pa man lagi kuno siya. So that is her plan. Everybody has a different plan, so keep it up until you get whatever you want in life, you know. Me, I'm too late coming here in the United States, so this is all I can have. Whatever I have in my last days of my life. So I just take it and enjoy whatever I have. We cannot compare ourselves to any other, you know, because we have different situation, and we just thanks to God that we are one of those blessed person who was able to come here in America, because it's not easy coming here, you know. So thank you, Lord, you're giving me a chance to be here in the United States. Although it's not what I think, that being here in United States is really a nice life. No, if you from the Philippines come here in America, and if you are already well to do in the Philippines, yeah, I don't think it's a nice place for you to come in America, because you cannot have your helper with you, you know, and you are well to do in the Philippines. Well to do, it means you are not doing
What's this?
your housework, your anything, you know, the household choir, chore, choir, what chore, you know. So you will do everything. You have to do everything because you don't have a helper. So that's what I mean. It's not a good for you to come and live here for good. And you know, because you have to do it by yourself. Everything. You have to wash, you have to clean the house, you have to cook, you have to go to the market, you know. All those are if you're rich, all those things are relied to your helper or your mates in the Philippines. But here, you will do it by yourself. You know that? So, but I heard a lot, or I know a lot of rich people who came here in the United States. They are still bringing their helper, and I don't know how they did do it legally, you know, because I know a lot that they're bringing their housemaid in the U.S. So I don't know how they did do that, but they are able to bring their housemaid in the U.S. because they're depending. They cannot do what the housemaid do, you know, because they always depend to a housemaid. They cannot do it because they are rich people. So that's the difference between living here in the United States. You think that it's easy and nice. No, a big no. Before, when we live, Harley and I, we live in the Philippines for 2 years, and oh my God, it's really wonderful. We have two helper. One will do the cooking and laundry in the house, and the other one is do the babysitting, because my grandchildren, the two granddaughters, are with us. So the only one, the other helper is do the household and everything, and the other one is for our grandkids. That's it. And we just woke up and eat and take take a bath. After that, every day we go to the mall. Me, I do an exercise in the mall and the fitness. And after that, while Harley sometimes he goes because we do a membership in a fitness there in Ayala. But Harley doesn't want it every day, but I do. So he just I just lift him and Boost Coffee or in what is that one? The coffee shop, Starbucks. Yeah. So when I'm done, I will just go there, pick him up, and I'm hungry. So we have to pick up which one of the restaurant we have to go. We don't like every day the same kind of restaurant, although they have variation of food, we like every day another one. We try another one, try another one, try another one, because every day we are in the mall. We only go home when the mall is closed. Because my husband like to stay in the mall because he likes to enjoy having a lot of friends. He met a lot of friends there, foreigner there, and we met every day. See, he enjoy meeting with them, sipping their coffee together, and sometimes we do like this. Okay, they said every Wednesday we the male or the husbands go together for a dinner while the wives are also having their choice for themselves. So that's the thing, so they chose whatever they want to dine in, all the men, while all the women's also we have a you know we have our holiday. We can do our Filipino thing, so okay, that's I like where do we have to go now? Where do we have to go now? Oh, I want the hookah because it's unlimited rice, and then the the crispy pata, or the seafood unlimited, the seafood mixed seafood soup. Oh, I love it. Whatever we crave, so we do that. And different Wednesday, different also place to go for us. That is it, guys. It is so nice. As if we don't have, if we don't think of job, we don't think of, oh, I have to work today, so we are just happy go lucky. What a life, I miss that. Those days I really miss it. And then like every Saturday, so every weekend, we are we have the bonding with my grand no my family, like my what daughter-in-laws and their children. So both sides, like I have two sons, so their family, every weekend we have to spend with them in the mall, eat with them, go shopping with them. That's every weekend. So the weekdays are for us, you know wherever we do. But all we have to do in every day is in the mall. I do the fitness every day, and my husband is spending his time with his friend, sipping their coffee. All right. And then it's so funny. One time when we go to the when all the ladies having our dinner for ourselves, one of my one of our, my one of the wife, you know, is not trusting his husband. And he said, "Oh, what are those boys are doing? I have to, I have to snoop." He goes and because we asked where are we going, where are you going, guys? And they said we're going to TGIF. So one the other wife he said I don't trust him. So he go peep there like he's not his husband. Oh, he's talking like where what he's doing. Maybe she had or he had a woman there, you know, or maybe he's flirting some, uh, whatever she thinks. It was so funny. Like, come on, lady, don't act like a teenager. But she did. She don't trust her husband. So here we go. She went there and oh, God, that they behave. Ah, that's so funny. See how nice, the other lady, her husband is like 78, I think, or 80s, and he is sickly, but he's a nice person, and I don't know if he's still alive today because it's long time ago. It's like 12 years ago since we were transferring here in the United States. So on that time they are they are working on their new built house, and they have only one child, one daughter, and she's spoiled, she's the only one. So I saw her, she's so pretty because she's doing her ballet. I don't know if it's every evening. So I met her daughter, and the lady, the wife, never been here in the States, and they've been married so long, so maybe for 20 years, but she never been here in the United States, and she don't want to, because she established already she opened small grocery stores. Yeah, she finance grocery stores, and her one of her nephews is the one who do that. They will just divide the profits equally after taking off the capital. So that's what she did. So she cannot leave that business alone. So she preferred to stay in the Philippines. And she had a newly built house, very big house. So her husband has a big pension, I think. He received a very good pension, and she's already contented with that. So she don't need to come in here in the United States to work, which is good, because it's not really good for us here in the United States when you are already being spoiled in the Philippines. I really miss the time when we stay in the Philippines. I miss it so much. And then when my husband is decided to come here, because he doesn't like the weather. He said it's only rain and sunny. I mean, he said wet and dry, wet and dry, wet and dry, wet and hot. That's all. Only 2 seasons. But I need the four season. I miss the four season. That's what he told me. So he decided to go back to America. Ay, imong invite si Kristen. Asa man si Kristen? I saw 3 tamsak 10. I need 1 tamsak 10. Only 2 tamsak I got. Nagyaw-yaw diri si Manang 10. Lord, dako na sad ang akong naong. Akong kabuangan og hikap na unsa naman eh. Mo dako man. Dako akong nahuot na sa phone. Salamat, Daibik. Salamat, Daibik. So, that's it. My husband is decided to go back to America, so, and I'm excited too because I thought of myself, oh, America, America. I've never been there, so maybe it's so nice there. So I'm very excited. I said, oh, I go there, and so everything was processed. So for me to come here, it's so easy for me to come here because Harley is there with me, and every time we have the appointment in the embassy, he is there for me, helping for me. So it's really easy. We process it for 6 months, and here we go. I'm here, and those were the days. Those were the days, my friend. I wish, we can do it again, but I don't think so. Why? Because of the health of my husband. I don't think Philippines is appropriate for him to live when there is no such thing like veterans hospital there, so that's the only thing. He's not, that's the only reason, because he really needs for his health, so only those reason that we cannot move to the Philippines. He always said every time the winter is here, he always wishing to go back to the Philippines because he don't want to move the snow. It's too hard for him, which is really right. But how there is a lot of what is that? There's a lot of things to consider before you plan, so that's it. I don't think we can go back to the Philippines for good, maybe just for a visit, but when, I do not know. I do not know when. Only God knows if he still give us a good chance, good time, good chance. If he still give us a nice, healthy life, so maybe know, and I don't know when, because I don't know if I retired early. I don't think so early. Maybe, only God knows. But if I have to retire fully, I should wait for 3.5 years. Same in the Philippines. I have to retire for the full retirement in the Philippines. It's, the what age is the full retirement in the Philippines? It's also 65. But you have an option. You can do it on 60. But same here. We can have it in 62, but you can receive only some percentage, not 100%. So that's why I don't think I will do that, because I don't think it's enough, because by the time we're getting older, the more bad health you can have, and the more money is needed for your health, so we have to think it for better, not for worse. Alright, Inday Bike. Base hindi pa siya kabaw. Way sa pa yan. Asa ka to si Christina naara ko. Asa kaha sila. Nangatog na to day kay tugnaw. Nagkuan na to, naghikuspos, nagtikuskus. Ikaw mga loyalist na ako Inday Bike ba? Sig lang kay kun ako'y sultihon ani padagong kog loto day Biki, gasahan juta ka ningon ko nga name the thing. You can have it. Ay lasa garaa oy. You name it, you can have it. Garaa oy. Mo support ko bisan kinsa basta naalang ko sa balay mao bitaw. Mao jud bitaw dai Biki. That's a very nice of you. For a very good ni siya nga supporter. Forever and ever. So, nag-unsa naman ka diya, Biki, nagluto na ka? Or nang limpyo na sad ka? Everyday man yun na imong limpyo o luto. Sabi na, kay karon is only Tuesday. I know when you are off from cooking, it's Friday. Dai Biki, pila ka adlaw ang inyong off sa Christmas? Amo usa ra gyud in town. Only the 25. So lahi man tao niya, so maybe ang inyo mas maayo daghan og holiday. Sa mo only one day. One day at wow, 2 days off. Akang haya-haya man ana uy. Sus haya-haya. 2 days backyard. Amo kay 1 day at a time. Magayon atong kanta. 1 day at a time, sweet Jesus. And tomorrow may never be mine. So help me today So help me believe what I can be, and all that I am. Show me the stairway where I can climb. So help me, Lord, get me today, one way at a time. One way at a time, sweet Jesus. And tomorrow may never be mine. So help me today, show me the way, one day at a time. Kalami man sa todes. Ako murag molid kog daghan ana diabetes kay Monday akong bone marrow biopsy nya nag-file ako leave sa Tuesday kay hadlo ko basin mag-bleeding. So 2 days round ta to nya naguna-una ko ba basin og mapughat ko ba pagkasalsar ba ko direk bugat sa akong trabaho laundry kasi mapughat ko. So naguna-una ko ron mo request ko og another 2 days kay ang Friday is Pasko naman na. So I don't need to file leave on that day because it's already holiday. 30 minutes or Biki. 30 minutes road drive. Hapit naman po ko na anak ko diri sa Tugkaran. So salamat kay Biki. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much, Jayud.
You better be signing up.
Thank you, David K. I'm here on the vicinity. Layo kaayo David K. Amo ang may pas-pas pag yun ni ko og naapa ni sa mga back ko back air. Masingan ana no back drive or whatever you call back roads. Ay taas kay dugay kay mong maabot pero may gani kay naaman good ni sa interstate pas-pas ba 70 ang dagan. So dali kay ming maabot 30 minutes ra. Nya salamat kay David Kihan ni ana gyud ko naabot na gyud ko. Thank you. Bye-bye. God bless you. Enjoy your evening. Okay, bye-bye David.